All right, so we're just progressing right along, picking up right where we left off. So again, complementary, boom, 90 degrees. This stuff we gotta say immediately. So that means that these two angles are gonna add up to 90 degrees. 6x minus 8 plus 5x minus 1 equals 90 degrees. So again, just setting up the equation, then combining like terms, I'm going to get 11x minus 9. Remember, they're on the same side, so I'm combining like terms. Then I am undoing the operations. How do you undo a negative 9 or a minus 9? You add 9 to both sides. How do you undo 11 times x? Is you divide by 11. So the value of x equals everyone's favorite number, which is 9. Wow. Such a beautiful problem. Next one here, suppose angle 1 and angle 2 are supplementary. If measure of angle 1 equals 5a plus 14 and the measure of angle 2 equals 2a minus 2, find the measure of angle 1. So let's just do a quick review right here. Remember this weird looking thing, M angle 1? This reads measure of angle 1. Don't forget that. I know I've talked about that before, but just in case you forgot it, that's what it means. Furthermore, we see supplementary. Automatically think 180. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm going to have 5a plus 14 plus 2a minus 2 equals 180. All right, so this left side, we got to combine like terms. 5a plus 2a is 7a. 14 minus 2 is plus 12 equals 180. Then remember, since we're moving the 12 from the left side to the right side, I have to undo the operation. So I'm going to undo plus 12 to minus 12. So I get 7a equals 168. Divide both sides by 7, and I get a equals 24. Now I must answer the question. It asks me what's the measure of angle A. So I'm saying, well, the measure of angle A, or excuse me, angle 1, I misspoke, is 5. Then since A is 24, I'm going to plug in 24 for A. And then I'm just going to bash this all into a calculator and get 134. All right, so that's that problem right there. Now we got a couple logic questions or identifying questions, whatever you want to call it. So first off, what is the angle that is vertical with CGD? So remember, this tells the story. It tells you the path. G is the vertex. So that means I start at C, go to G, end at D. Which angle is vertical with that angle? Well, that would be angle AGF. Remember, they form an X. Vertical angles form an X. They share a vertex. That could call it FGA. Order doesn't matter. It just vertex has to be in the middle. Name an angle that is a linear pair with AGE. So in this case right here, AGE, there is two answers. We have this angle forms a linear pair, and that angle forms a linear pair because they form a straight line. So this first case right here, the linear pair would be angle BGA. We'll only write it that way. And then another unique angle that forms a linear pair would be DGE. So this one has two answers. Remember, a linear pair is a pair of angles that form a line. Weird how they come up with that name. All right, suppose measure angle BGA is 38 degrees, so let's erase all this junk. BGA is 38 degrees. What is the measure of angle DGE? Again, simple vertical angle stuff right here. Simple, simple, simple. Vertical angles are congruent, so that's 38 degrees as well. And then suppose angle AGC is 74 degrees. What is the measure angle CGD? Okay, so AGC, this angle right here, is 74 degrees. What is the measure of CGD? This angle here. So this forms a linear pair. So we can say, well, it's a linear pair. So they're supplementary. So I'm going to write sup. So they're 180. So it's just going to be 180 minus 74, or 106 degrees. And just one more side note before I end the video. So linear pairs, supplementary, vertical angles are congruent. Alright, supplementary, we've talked about that. 180, complementary, talked about that. 90. Alright, so just a massive review of all the stuff we talked about yesterday. Now you guys get the opportunity to look at all these fun problems you get to do and submit in Canvas. Alright, have fun and see you later.